If you're thinking about moving to Newnan, Georgia, one of the first neighborhoods that you probably saw in your research is White Oak. White Oak is a giant golf course community in Newnan, Georgia with over 750 homes located just a couple miles away from anything and everything you could possibly imagine in the city: shopping, restaurants, the interstate, and just 20 miles south of Atlanta. If you're thinking about moving to White Oak, then you've picked a great place. Guys, I went out and captured some drone footage, and today we're gonna drive through the subdivision to get an inside look at what this community is all about. All right, guys, luckily the rain stopped for us, but we made it out to White Oak. We're gonna take a drive through this neighborhood and just talk about some of the facts and things that you need to know about White Oak. As you can see already, it is an absolutely gorgeous neighborhood with some stunning real estate. White Oak has over 750 homes in the neighborhood, and they are actually still building more in some areas. And the coolest thing to me about White Oak is that no matter what your style is, I think White Oak has a home for you. Again, over 750 different houses in this neighborhood, and I swear no two are the same. It is so cool driving through this neighborhood or playing on the golf courses and just looking at the diversity that this neighborhood has to offer. It is so cool just looking at all the differences in these homes. And not only that, but White Oak is a pretty affordable community as well. According to Realtor.com, the median list price in White Oak is $472,000 or $162 per square foot. Now, the median list price in Newnan, according to Realtor.com, is $410,000. So White Oak is a bit more expensive than other homes in the city, but these homes sell at 98% sale to list price ratio. So people are paying basically full price for these homes. I think a big reason for that is because of its location. White Oak is a walking distance away from pretty much anything and everything you could possibly want to do in Newnan, whether it's shopping or restaurants or the interstate. I mean, you are seriously no more than a couple miles away from anything. The neighborhood is also super close to the schools that it is zoned for, which is White Oak and Welch Elementary, Arnold Middle, and East Coweta High School. There's also some private and charter schools close by like Coweta Charter Academy, Trinity Christian School, and Heritage. All right, y'all, we are now on the golf course. As you can see, I took the drone out to try to get some aerial footage, but in my opinion, White Oak is one of the better courses in and around Newnan, Georgia. It's almost always in pretty good shape, and it provides a good experience for pretty much any level of golfer. It's two 18-hole courses, Old Course and Seminole, that this neighborhood is built around, and both courses are honestly super fun to play. Shout out to these guys for letting me record their swings, by the way. But anyways, I say it all the time on this channel, I'm a really big golfer, so I've played Seminole and Old Course a pretty good amount of times, and I really enjoy both sides. Old Course is the one you're seeing right now. It is a 6,700-yard course from the tips, and it has a rating of 72.7, so it can be a pretty challenging track. If you're a lower handicap golfer, maybe this is the side that you would want to play over Seminole. Seminole presents its own challenges, but I would say Old Course is a bit harder. Bent grass green, so make sure you know which way the grain's going. It has some gettable par 5s, but you should have a great experience on Old Course. Seminole, on the other hand, plays at a 71.6 rating and is about 6,500 yards from the tips, so you should be able to go low out there. Remember that this course is a part of the Club Corp family, so you do have to be a member to get out here. It is a private course, but in my opinion, the golf course is probably the biggest out of many great features that White Oak has to offer. Quick disclaimer, these greens on Old Course were just aerated when I recorded this video, so they usually do not look this sandy, but it's time to give White Oak a score. This is a new thing that we're going to be doing on the channel for these golf course communities, and I think we're going to start it off pretty high. I'm going to give White Oak a 9.2. I hope you learned a lot from this video, and I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot more of this type of stuff in the future. There's a lot of golf course communities in and around Coweta and Fayette County. So stay tuned. We're going to be looking at a lot more of them. Hopefully we'll get a sunnier day for both the drone footage and for the drive-through footage. But regardless, again, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.